up, Dragon Nation? I'm your host, Darius Merritt, and you are watching another exciting episode of Dragon News Network. Y'all, get ready. We're going to talk once again about some football. I got a great lineup for you right here on Dragon News Network. First of all, y'all know him, y'all love him. He's the head football coach of the VUL Dragons. Y'all give it up for Coach Tim Newman. Coach, how you doing, sir?
Doing well. Had a tough loss last Thursday. Rebounding from that. This past week. Super excited about there in this week.
Yeah, that was a tough one last week. Definitely. What was one of the things that you learned from that game?
A young freshman quarterback. This is my first. The culture we're trying to change is it's a building process. We're not going to panic. We see some good things defensively. Coach adjustments over there on defense. Offense, we got the game wasn't as bad as the score. A young football team, and anytime you're playing with a true freshman, that's going to be tough for you. But like I said, we made a big week as far as improving offensively. To say we've seen some good play from some top players. Anthony Duffy, the kid coming in from Independence, did a great job. Sincere Clark played well for us. I could be a true freshman. Defense, we've seen some. So we're going to be fine. We're just going to have to program the way it needs to be.
Yeah. Now, this coming Saturday, you guys are playing in South Carolina against Presbyterian College. Coach, the team ready?
I think we're ready. I think our coaches. You'll see a big difference from last Thursday. Presbyterians had 3 coaches, so they got it as well as Virginia Union. So, like I said, they've been through 3 head coach programs. Still a great program, and still building the program. They're coming off a tough loss. So it should be a great football game for us. I'm ready to play. Like I said, we made some adjustments this week. Freshman at quarterback, that's a 2-week in practice and throughout training camp.
Yeah. So what's the mentality of the defense? I mean, because let's not sugarcoat it. Virginia Union was able to put up some points. What's the mentality of the defense? And we're actually going to talk to our defensive coordinator, so we're going to really get into that. But coach, from your standpoint, what's the mentality of the defense going into this game?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something about Virginia Union. Coach Parker does it. I would see Virginia Union competing for the CIAA championship. Big job in recruiting there. That football programs in the CIAA. So you can't. Nice. Parker's done a great job offensively there. So I just have to give them all the credit. They capitalized on a lot of mistakes that we had. We had some. If you look at the ball game, special team wise, and then we got a young secondary. Safeties are older, but we got young corners. So we'll play better this upcoming week, and I'm excited. My guy over there calling the defense for me. His name is Kevin. He's one of the top linebackers there. He played back. Also played with Deion Sanders. And this is not our second go around with Coach Smith. Coach Smith has been with me on defense and get it going. But hey, he's got a lot of, and those kids got to grow up. We got some young coaches worried at all and what they're going to do over there defensively.
Well, Coach, you got us all excited. We need to hear about Coach Smith now. We're ready to talk to him. Coach Tim Newman.
Well, I tell you what, I just want to say this. I think, not only Coach Smith is a good, we're pretty much close friends, so we will each other. And like I say to you, I mean, this guy, his job, if I wasn't able to bring him with me. So in our defense, you'll see it. We'll play well, and week by week, our kids will get better.
Yeah, yeah. We're looking forward to seeing VUL Dragons take on Presbyterian College in South Carolina on Saturday. Coach, are we going to be able to see this on HBCU Plus?
And it's a great question, a great deal with them. Looks like that ESPN lead past two that we got our attorneys involved in it. It's a great partnership for us. They do it to Sharon has a great network to college football and NIL deals and all the other sports that they're kind of freezing out some stuff. But hopefully, state will have a network in place, and we'll be able to see our games.
Everyone, it is the one and only Coach Tim Newman that we're talking to here on Dragon News Network. Coach Newman, God bless you. Thank you so much for joining us here on the show. Hey, I never cut words when I talk to you guys. I'd love to see a win on that scoreboard, but I want to see the Dragons fighting out there on Saturday.
Well, we're going to play our best. We're going to play hard. And thank you again for the job you do here. And God bless you and your family in a special way. Thanks again.
I appreciate you. Everyone, that was Coach Tim Newman of the VUL Dragons. Amazing individual, incredible coach. You heard him talk about our defensive coordinator, Coach Smith, also the assistant head coach. We're going to talk to him in just a moment. Don't go anywhere. You are watching Dragon News Network. All right, everybody, welcome back to Dragon News Network. We're joined by none other than the assistant head coach as well as the defensive coordinator of the VUL Dragons. It's Coach Smith. Coach Smith, how you doing, sir?
Doing fantastic.
Oh man, now let's get right to it. I'm ready to see some hard-nosed defense happen on Saturday against Presbyterian. Coach, tell us about the preparation the defense is making for this upcoming game.
We had a tough week last week, so we had a lot. Of the good thing about it was we were able to. They were all new, so we had to get a better idea of them, and they got a better idea of me of how it should be a totally different defense.
Coach, what do you do to rally the defense after such a tough loss from last week?
It doesn't really take much to play well in no aspects as far as the defensive side of the ball. So, it's so we just got back to base, and kind of simplified the game.
What should we expect to see this week?
A much improved defense. The entire team will see an improved football team. We want, we'll definitely tweak. We won't have that again.
Yeah, I want to see some dragons flying around on that field, man. I need to see Coach hear me. I need to see some dragons flying around, making some plays, making some hits on that field. I can't wait, y'all, to see Dragon football this Saturday at Presbyterian College in South Carolina. Coach, when you got into the locker room after last week, what was the that you can share with us? What was one of the first things you said to the team?
That's over. That goes. We're gonna keep that in the past, and we got we we didn't dwell on that film, check that film too much. We looked at it, improvements, and moved on to Presbyterian. So we're gonna put that in the past and try to keep it moving.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you can do, right? Use it as a growing tool, grow from it, move from it, and be better this week. Guys, we are talking with Coach Smith, the assistant head coach, as well as the defensive coordinator for the Virginia University of Lynchburg Dragons. Coach Smith, sometimes people get focused on the offense because it's such high powered flying, everybody's scoring, everyone wants to see that. Sometimes there's not as much love for the defense, the simple things. What's one of the simple things, at least by other people's standards in defense, that really excites you as a coach?
We need to get off the field. So we don't need having sustained drives of 10. We need to be 3 plays and off the field and get the ball back. Allow them to do the things that they do. So, I'll be able to play better on first, on second down, get them in third and long, and causing some more punts and go back to the offense and let them do what they do.
Yeah, I always say the most interesting defense, the most exciting defense to me is the one I don't see that much. The one that gets in there, 3 downs, and we're out of there. That is good, coach. Y'all, we're being joined by Coach Smith, the assistant head coach, as well as the defensive coordinator for the Virginia University of Lynchburg Dragons. Y'all can see them play this Saturday, hopefully on HBCU Plus. Channel 104. I'm looking forward to it. Coach Smith, thank you so much for joining us.
I appreciate it.
Y'all, Coach Smith, that incredible individual. We're looking for a much improved defense, and I think we're going to see it. These boys, they are ready to play. And guys out there in Dragon Nation, y'all better be ready to see some good football this Saturday against Presbyterian College. Y'all, we talked about the defense, but we know on the offensive side, that's where we can see those points rack up. We've got a young man that's going to be on this show right now, wide receiver for the Dragons. Y'all, it is Sincere Clark. Mr. Clark, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Matt, and let me tell you, I do better if I see you catching the ball, scoring for the Dragons this coming week. That would make my day. What's your preparation in order to get ready for this game?
Um, um honestly, just work on all practice throughout this whole week. It's all so I feel like if I work hard on Saturday.
Yeah, yeah. When you guys got into the huddle uh, after last week, you guys got let's forget the huddle for a minute. When you guys got off the field, what's the one thing you locked in and said, when we get to Presbyterian this week, we're gonna make sure we do this better? What was that one thing?
Honestly, just get the ball to the playmakers on our team, especially when it comes. So I'm not just one target on the field. So I feel like if we was able to throw the ball, we can beat this team.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we definitely want to see the ball in your hands. I don't think anybody in Dragon Nation don't want to see the ball in the wide receivers' hands. Um, I
Yes,
know that feeling we're all going to have when we see the first touchdown of this season scored, and we're hoping to see it this Saturday against Presbyterian. What's going to be your feeling when you finally cross the line?
I'm gonna thank God, and then I'm gonna call my mom and ask touchdown. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause my mom, she's a big fan around, so it's gonna be really.
Yeah, shout out to all the Dragon Nation moms who make it happen. We love y'all very, very much. Sincere Clark, everyone, wide receiver for the VUL Dragons. I know you guys work hard. Work ethic is never the question when it comes to the Dragons. Y'all on the field, y'all do the thing day in and day out. How much have you been able to bond
Yes,
this
sir.
week in preparation for your upcoming game?
Really, just all all week education in football. So that's all a lot of it is getting past 10 weeks and just getting this. So we just been working harder as a team to practice and just coming to this only our second week together. We've been here since so we just been coming together more. Just work how it is as a group.
Yeah, everybody sometimes forgets this is a very young team and you're coming together quickly. And we're going to see it all come together. I just believe it, man. I believe we're going to see it come together on the field Saturday against Presbyterian College. Sincere, man, go out there, play hard. I love to see y'all come back with that W. I want to see you catch the ball, boy. I want to see you catch the ball.
Yes, sir.
All right, we appreciate you. That again is Sincere Clark, wide receiver for the VUL Dragons. Y'all, have y'all figured it out already? We are talking Dragon football, Presbyterian College, this Saturday in South Carolina. Y'all better be ready. Be ready for an exciting game. Be ready to see Dragon football. And you already know, if you're trying to compare what's going to happen in this season to what you might know from the last game, you are sadly mistaken. The Dragons come to play. And that is the case for this next young man that we're going to have on the show. Another wide receiver, y'all. Oh, we better throw the ball this week. We got the wide receivers on the show. Y'all give it up for Mr. Anthony Duffy. Yo, Duffy, what's up, man? Yo, we always chill, cool, calm, and relax. But hey, man, are you ready for this game? You ready to go?
Of course, yes, sir.
What are you doing to prep for this upcoming game?
Um, I stay mentally focused on the objective of the game, and I'm ready to play, ready for Saturday.
And so when you're on the bus, you're preparing for the game, you're driving down, you know what's going on. What walk us through your mental preparation?
Get on the bus, play music, just game of course, and just stay mentally locked in and scoring, of course.
Yeah, I want to see you locked into that ball when you crossing the goal line. That's what I want to see coming up this Saturday against Presbyterian College. Now, I know we talked to another wide receiver. We kind of know what's going on here. We kind of know the mentality. You had to put away that last game, got to move forward to the next game. What's the one thing you told yourself you were going to do different when playing Presbyterian?
Play more, play more aggressive. We all been focusing on coming as a team, so just grinding harder this week. Yeah.
Yeah, the team has been working hard. They've been putting work in to be ready for this game. And you know, hard work always pays off. And so we're looking to see that this Saturday against Presbyterian College, South Carolina, hopefully on HBCU Plus Channel 104. But you'll definitely be able to catch them all over. Everybody follows Virginia University of Lynchburg Dragons. Hey man, I got a question for you. Little off subject. I'm gonna throw you a little curveball. How you doing on campus, man? How's campus life for you?
It's going well.
Sometimes people forget, man. They see y'all Y'all be on TV. Y'all gonna be on ESPN. Y'all are all over multiple networks. And sometimes people see people on TV, they forget. Y'all got the everyday life too. You got to go to class. You got to deal with everyday life stuff. And so we have to humanize you, right? Because all this football stuff, you also have to do your day-to-day stuff. So you just, and I won't call you an average guy. You ain't average. If y'all seen Dubby, he ain't average. But you have to do everything you need to do in campus, walking, eating, taking classes, doing all that too. How are you balancing the football life with all the regular stuff you got to do?
I just have to go to class, stay focused, go back to the football field, go to the weight, eat, of course, and stay focused.
Yeah,
Let's get there.
yeah, most definitely. Guys, we are talking with Anthony Duffy, wide receiver for the Virginia University of Lynchburg Dragons. Man, for everybody that's watching, they're getting ready for this game this Saturday. Presbyterian College, South Carolina. When they first turn on the channel, what should they expect to see from the Dragons?
Explosive plays, offense is locked in, offense is locked in. So use his explosion.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. And it's going to be one unit, ready to fight, ready to war. I'm ready to see Presbyterian lose. I mean, I don't never front. I know we oftentimes talk about not looking at the scoreboard. You got to do your best. All that's true, but I want to see a W. I want to see a win. And I know that's what you want to see too. Why play the game if you can't win, right? Everyone, we're talking with Anthony Duffy, wide receiver for the Virginia University of Lynchburg Dragons. Duffy, man, appreciate you being on the show. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Y'all, that was Anthony Duffy, wide receiver for the Virginia University of Lynchburg Dragons. It's going down this Saturday. Presbyterian College, South Carolina. I don't know what you're doing and I don't know what you're planning, but put all those plans away. It's time for Dragon football. I'm your host, Darius Merritt, saying I really appreciate you watching Dragon News Network. Next week, we'll talk about the previous game that had happened at Presbyterian. We'll talk about upcoming games. And guys, we're going to talk some volleyball. That's right. Dragon News Network is going to talk about BUL volleyball. Y'all don't go anywhere. Keep it locked next Thursday. You're watching Dragon News